Hello Avengers, welcome to another video where I'm gonna discuss what's coming for Marvel's Avengers this month and the upcoming month. We have gotten a couple of roadmap updates, dev streams, and other articles from other websites where I'm gonna summarize you everything we know so far that's coming for the game. So let's begin with this month. Originally, this month we were gonna have the patrol mode, but plans have changed and now we're going to instead get a lot of in-game multiplayer content with the first ever Omega level threat family reunion. Omega level threats are what would be the multiplayer in-game content for the game, which involve raid-like boss fights, but in a much smaller scale than a raid. Think of it more as a strike on Destiny or a flashpoint on the Old Republic, where it leads to a climatic boss fight. For this very first one, it is Family Reunion, the final Kate Bishop mission, where you fight the Super Adaptoid. While part of the mission will have similarities to what you already played on the operation for her, there will be a few small changes here and there overall for the mission. The difficulty overall will be a lot higher, enemies will be higher tier of difficulty, and the boss fight itself will have a couple of different changes. As we saw on the Square Enix presentation, this Omega level threat for the Super Adaptoid will have its very own set of gear exotics, so this would become another place for you to grind exotics overall, a whole new set. On top of this month, you will also get Mega Hives with multiplayer. Already the Mega Hives have been changed from 8 gauntlets to 4 gauntlets, so it's a lot easier and faster for you to grind for them, and it will be even more friendly for you to grind now because it will let you play with other players now. Together, you'll be able to get your guaranteed exotics for the week. Another big multiplayer feature for this month is that you will be able to play as any combination of your favorite heroes permanently. This was a feature on TACHYON Anomaly where you could be multiple of the same hero. Because you could have a team of 4 Iron Mans, 4 Hulks, but that was all for the event. Now, on this month, this feature will stay, so all your friends can be together the same hero instead of fighting of who gets the turn to play their favorite hero. This will also be great for matchmaking overall for the game when War for Wakanda drops, so everyone can level up together Black Panther. Now for those interested in marketplace outfits for the game, this month there will be another MCU outfit, is Black Widow, based on the Black Widow film, as you can see here. A Thor MCU outfit is still coming, confirmed by the dev stream. We don't know which Thor from the MCU it would be just yet, but we know at least Thor is getting an outfit. What we don't know is when or which movie. But additionally, this week on Thursday, the Red Room Takeover will return to celebrate, of course, the Black Widow film. It will introduce a brand new Red Room nameplate that you will be able to get for free during the event. But the rest of the event will be the same. For those of you that may have experienced some bugs the first time, it should hopefully work now with the fixes they done to it from the first round. So if you missed out on it, this is a great time for you to check it out. So that's a couple of the features that you can expect this month. It's completely a month focused on multiplayer in-game content, which a lot of players has been asking for, and overall just more challenging content for players. Now for the month of August, we have War for Wakanda, the expansion, with the introduction of Black Panther, new hero outfits, new villains including Claw that we already saw, a new faction of enemies from Claw, a whole new story, a new biome, the Wakanda jungle, a new outpost, and that very same month we'll also have outfits from the MCU. Would it be a Black Panther MCU outfit? Well, guess we'll have to stay tuned and find out. But the new information that we got from all of this of War for Wakanda for this month was that it will also have new war zones and assignments in the Wakanda region. So unlike the Future Wastelands where it was just one single mission and the 2 villain sectors, Wakanda will launch with a couple of missions on the biome map itself. Future Wastelands was going to get an update like this with the patrol boat, but this has been delayed to come after Wakanda. So that content is still coming. It's not cancelled or anything, it's just simply moved to a later date. We'll find out maybe when the next roadmap update happens, which will be very soon. As soon as we get Wakanda out there, we'll get a brand new roadmap to see what's coming up next. One other thing that changed with War for Wakanda on August is that it's no longer going to introduce a power level cap increase. More information through a Paul Tassi interview with Crystal Dynamics on one of his articles that I will link you below. Some of these things were that they're looking for a way to people to bring their favorite gear with the new level cap increase. So probably it will have some kind of infusion system like other games like Destiny do, so that you can keep using your gear but you can upgrade it to the new power level cap. They also confirmed that they're working on loadouts, and they revealed that they have a lot of plans for content all the way through 2023. Things can change from here and there, but ultimately they're still working hard and planning ahead for what's to come with the game. In terms of Spider-Man, which I know a lot of you are still probably wondering when he's coming out, we don't really know anything new, but we do know he's still coming this year. That has not changed. He's still releasing this year, 2021. So this was a complete recap of what's been happening on the last few weeks in terms of talks about the game, so you can have an idea of what to expect for the rest of the month as well as next month. I think we're on in a good track of content now, because with June we started out with Cosmic Cube, which is a great story addition and a great new gameplay combat with the boss fight mechanics, and now this month we're gonna get a lot of multiplayer content that players have been asking strongly for a long time now. And then next month we're getting a brand new hero with a lot of brand new stuff, so I think we're on to a good train of cool stuff coming around for the game. So as always, stay tuned for me covering all of those things that are coming out. As soon as the Super Adaptoid fight is out, I will get to gameplay out there for you to show you myself running it, and I might even try to do a couple of different runs with different characters to maybe give you some strategies on how to beat it with certain characters. And if there's any other specific content that you want me to make sure I cover, or there's a guide on something that you would like to know that I have not covered yet, then do let me know. In terms of what I'm working right now, I'm still working on another elevator conversation video. I'm still gonna make some battery build character introduction videos, where I have done it already with Hawkeye and Iron Man. I'm working on one for Black Widow, give you ideas on how you can play as Black Widow this week, creating the battery effect and create a lot of damage, take down Taskmaster in a very fast way with her. And I will continue to do that as I keep building my characters with battery in mind. And of course, always covering every Thursday the marketplace. So see you tomorrow for another marketplace update.